Despite the near freezing temperatures, a sea of people marched through the streets of Tbilisi. It's the 8th night of demonstrations since Georgia's ruling party pushed back EU accession talks by 4 years, prompting popular outrage. But these protesters are not letting up.
We fight for our freedom, and this is the main a fight for us. If we're not going to be the part of the European Union, and if we're not going to be free from the Russian, the oppression, then I don't think that who we're going to be in this world.
Today it's dictatorship in Georgia, and me and my friends in my nation gathered here in order to protest this violence and corruption in government.
For Georgia's prime minister, it's his political opposition who's at the heart of the recent turmoil.
I want to urge parents of the youngsters to protect their children from the influence of liberal-fascist hubs. We'll do everything necessary to completely eradicate liberal fascism in Georgia.
This opposition MP explained why the prime minister is drawing such a dark picture of his rivals.
Like in Russian regimes, like in Belarus, they are trying to individually arrest the people. The regime needs now some kind of fear to set in the public.
International reactions to the past week of protests poured in from abroad, calling out what they see as a harsh crackdown. Ukraine's president imposed sanctions on part of the Georgian government, and the US Secretary of State condemned state repression on peaceful protests and the detention of journalists in the country. In response, Prime Minister Kobahidze denied the allegations and said he hoped US-Georgia relations would improve after Donald Trump's inauguration in January.
More analysis.